Namaste, myself Chaitrali. Welcome to our group of clinical pharma and medical professionals. कैसे हो आप सभी लोग? I hope अच्छे होंगे. Stay safe and stay healthy. So my purpose is to help people preserve a good physical health and mental relaxations by providing best pharma solutions. तो आज हम स्टडी करने वाले हैं एडवर्स ड्रग रिएक्शंस के बारे में. Let's start. देखो फ्रेंड्स, हम कंटेंट से स्टार्ट करते हैं. फर्स्ट, डेफिनेशंस ऑफ एडीआर, एडीई और एलर्जी. सेकंड, टाइप्स ऑफ एडवर्स ड्रग रिएक्शंस. थर्ड, अनएक्सपेक्टेड एडवर्स ड्रग रिएक्शंस. फोर्थ, सीरियस एडवर्स ड्रग इवेंट्स और रिएक्शंस. देन फिफ्थ वन इज रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. सिक्स, एडीआर आइडेंटिफिकेशंस. सेवन, एडीआर रिपोर्टिंग. देन एट्थ, एडीआर असेसमेंट, documentations, presentations and discussions. Then adverse drug reactions probability scale. After that, what is ADR in pharmacovigilance? Then comparing the PV methods, and last one is a scope and objectivities. So definitions of adverse drug reactions. ADR is a response to a drug which is noxious and unintended and which occurs at doses normally used in man for the prophylaxis, diagnosis or therapy of a disease or for the modifications of a physiological function. And ADRE, adverse drug events, is defined as any untoward medical occurrences that may present during treatment with the medicines but which does not necessarily have a causal relationship with this treatment. And allergy is defined as a disease or reactions caused by an immune response to a drug resulting in tissue inflammations and organ dysfunctions, usually but not always, characterized by angioedema, rash or anaphylaxis. Let's see guys, अनएक्सपेक्टेड एडवर्स ड्रग रिएक्शंस में क्या होता है? Unexpected adverse drug reactions. First of all, an event that occurs at a higher severity than what's listed on the label. Second is an event that has a worse outcome than what's listed on the label. And third one is an adverse drug reactions to an investigational medicinal product. Serious adverse drug event or reaction. A serious adverse drug reactions ADR is an untoward reactions to a medications that can result in death, requires hospitalization or causes other serious consequences. As per below, first, death, life-threatening conditions, hospitalizations or prolonged hospitalization. Persistent or significant disability or incapacity. Birth defect. Substantial disruptions of the ability to conduct normal life function. In adverse event, intensity, seriousness, expectations, casualty. Mild in intensity, mild, moderate, severe. In seriousness, non-serious, serious. In expectations, expected, unexpected. And as per below, casualty, related and unrelated. ओके अभी इसमें देखो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी किसकी और क्या होती है. फर्स्ट, क्लिनिकल स्टाफ including doctors, nurses, pharmacists, dietitian and other healthcare professional. Okay, then a history of any allergy including ADR should be obtained during the admission, and documented in doctor's initial assessment before any medications is administered except during emergency. Third, identify ADR in patients during world round participation, treatment chart review by interviewing patients or caretakers. As usual, patient counseling time also. Inform clinical pharmacist immediately within 2 hours for further action. Collect all the relevant background informations related to the ADR, patient's medical history and medications history. Then to be continued, collect the informations on suspected drug and specific informations related to the suspected ADR like chronology of event, de-challenge and re-challenge. Clinical pharmacist then assess the causality of suspected ADR using the tool of a Naranjo scale and referring to the appropriate drug informations resources like primary resources, journals, secondary resources, ECIMS and tertiary resources is a textbook. देखो आपको नारंजो स्केल देखनी है, मैंने इस वीडियो में भी दी है और आप गूगल पे जाकर भी सर्च कर सकते हो. आफ्टर दैट नेक्स्ट इज इफ मोर देन वन ड्रग इज सस्पेक्टेड इन द ADR, assess the causality separately for each drug. If the ADR meets the severity levels of 5 to 7, issue an alert card to the patient and inform the concerned clinician about the issue of alert card. Okay, then document the ADR including all assessment in the ADR form. Okay, देखो गाइस, नॉर्मल सिम्टम्स तो एलर्जी में रहते हैं itching, swelling, tingling and like vomiting. That means allergy. But आपको आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करना है, ADR आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करना है? तो ADR आइडेंटिफिकेशन में ये फॉलो किया जाता है. Let's see, any reactions that is unexpected and harmful which occurs at a normal doses of a drug can be identified as a suspected adverse drug reaction. In identification suspected ADR, doctors, nurses or other healthcare professionals team, then doctor, nurses, clinical pharmacists all are reporting of ADR. Suspected ADR to be reported within 2 hours of its development to the clinical pharmacist. Then assessment of ADR. The reported ADR is then assessed to determine the nature of the event by the clinical pharmacist. Then documentations of ADR. ADR form is documented by the clinical pharmacist. Presentations and discussions. The assessed ADR forms are then discussed on the PTC meeting. And last, reporting to PVPI. The discussed forms are scanned and sent to PVPI after getting approval from medical director. ADR reporting. ADR reporting must be done within 2 hours of an event. Healthcare professionals must collect the necessary data required for the reporting of the ADR, including details of patients, suspected drug, concurrent medications, past medical and medications history, and details about the reaction. Guys, monitoring ADR. In monitoring ADRs, detecting adverse drug reactions, after that documentations of ADR, then reporting serious ADRs to Pharmacovigilance Center, and last is assessing causality between drug and suspected reactions. Okay. To be continued, let's see ADR assessment. Assessment is done to find out the causality using assessment tool Naranjo Causality Assessment Scale by Clinical Pharmacy Department. WHO Casualty Assessment Scale is used to assess the casualty of drug used for the treatment of COVID-19 as recommended by PVPI. Then also the severity of the reactions is graded based on Hartwig's Severity Assessment Scale. Then देखो इसमें 7 लेवल्स आते हैं एज पर स्केल. Level first, ADR occurred but required no change in treatment with suspected drug. Level second, the suspected drug to be withheld, discontinue or change but no antidote or no additional treatment needed. Level 3, drug withhold, discontinue or change and antidote or other treatment required. Level 4 requires increase in length of stay by at least 1 day or the reason for the admission. Level 5 ADR require patient transfer to an intensive care setting. Level 6 ADR cause permanent harm to the patient. Level 7 ADR either directly or indirectly lead to the patient death. And last is all ADR reports are analyzed by clinical pharmacist. So guys, as per WHO guidelines, Naranjo scale से स्कोर टोटल काउंट किया जाता है. तो इसमें क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, 10 क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आता है, आर देयर प्रीवियस कंक्लूसिव रिपोर्ट्स ऑन दिस रिएक्शन. Second, did the adverse event appear after the suspected drug was administered? Third, did the adverse event improve when the drug was discontinued or a specific antagonist was administered? Fourth, did the adverse event reappear when the drug was readministered? Fifth, are there alternative causes that could on their one have caused the reaction? Six, did the reactions reappear when a placebo was given? 7. Was the drug detected in blood or other fluids in concentrations known to be toxic? 8. Was the reactions more severe when the dose was increased or less severe when the dose was decreased? 9. Did the patients have a similar reactions to the same or similar drug in any previous exposure? And 10th is, was the adverse event confirmed by any objective evidence और इसके हिसाब से टोटल स्कोर्स काउंट किया जाता है. ओके. और इन 5 to range probable, 1 to 9 possible, less than 0 doubtful और greater than 9 definite. अभी देखो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन, प्रेजेंटेशन एंड डिस्कशंस. डॉक्यूमेंटेशन में आफ्टर कंप्लीशन of the ADR form, it has to be documented to serve as a reference for the future purposes. ADR events are to be recorded in patient's medical record by the treating doctor and team. Presentations and discussions. इसमें documented ADR are presented and discussed in the PTC meeting along with their casualty and severity assessment. PTC, Patient Therapeutic Committee, and reporting to PVPI. All ADR are reported to Pharmacovigilance Program of India PVPI after getting approval from the medical director. What is ADR in pharmacovigilance? Harmful unintended reactions to medicines that occurs at doses normally used for treatment are called adverse drug reactions. ADRs are among the leading causes of death in many countries. Preventing and detecting adverse effects from medicines is termed pharmacovigilance. Comparing the PV methods. In 3 methods, first spontaneous reporting, second targeted spontaneous रिपोर्टिंग एंड थर्ड कोहेरेंट इवेंट मॉनिटरिंग। इन स्पॉन्टेनियस रिपोर्टिंग इसमें ऑल मेडिसिन इंक्लूड होते हैं, populations, all exposed individuals but denominators unknown, reports all adverse drug reactions. Second, targeted spontaneous reporting, medicines, specific medicines ली जाती है, populations all exposed individuals but denominator known, all specific adverse drug reactions. And incoherent event monitoring, specific medicines, define coherent and report all adverse drug events. Scope and objectives: to create a nationwide system for patient safety reporting. Second, to identify and analyze new signal from the reported cases. Third, to analyze the benefit risk ratio of a marketed medications. Fourth, to support regulatory agencies in the decision making process on use of medication. Fifth, to communicate the safety informations on use of medicines to various stakeholders to minimize the risk. Then, to provide training and consultancy support to other national pharmacovigilance center across globe. And last is to promote rational use of medicine. So guys, आज हमने देखा है मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट क्लिनिकल फार्मासिस्ट रोलीज एडवर्स ड्रग रिएक्शंस, और इससे पहले हमने 5 मेडिकेशन सेफ्टी देखा है, क्लिनिकल फार्मासिस्ट के रोल देखे। और आपको इससे पहले की वीडियो देखनी है तो आप चैनल पे जाकर प्लीज देख सकते हैं, और ऐसे ही वीडियो देखने के लिए प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब और लाइक अवर चैनल। थैंक यू सो मच। हैप्पी न्यू ईयर।